Thanks for tuning into another episode of Quick Reaction TV. If you are new, please like, subscribe, and tap the bell for new videos. We appreciate it. Let's get into it quick.
Ooh, what's cooking, good looking?
Taco Bell?
Have I ever told you how delicious your food is?
No.
Then why the fuck do you keep cooking?
Anybody else with a comment? Vegan? Ooh, good one, good one. Vegans are interesting because my buddy's a vegan, very sensitive guy. I'm walking on eggshells around him. He really hates that. But, yeah. Vegans are interesting because you hate meat, but you eat a lot of meat-like shit. It's like not dog, tofurkey, bacon. It's like, it's weird to hate something, but want something just like it, you know? My vegan friend, I love him to death, but he gives me a lot of shit all day long. He's like, I can't believe you eat animal products. And I caught him biting his nails the other day. I was like, ah!
I think what be funny with you females these days is it's real easy to pull like wolves over guys' eyes. Some of y'all be really trying to play this top tier role of, top tier dates, and I'm not going to Cheesecake Factory, and look at me, I look good, and I'm this, I'm that. It's like, y'all, we could pull that with dudes because dudes don't really know what girls know. And dudes don't really judge girls how girls judge girls. But it's just funny to me how we as women can literally look at a woman and we can tell just from certain stuff that you are not top tier.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yourself. We're sitting here looking at the fact that you got Dollar Tree strip lashes on, but you
Damn!
where you deserve a high class date. Your hair is not even done properly. You don't even got the best frontal on your head, but you acting like you top tier. Your nails is chipping, but you acting like you top tier. Your eyebrows and your makeup is like so like caked on with the most generic powder ever, but you acting like
Damn!
you are deserving of something much more. Your outfits, your clothes, everything about you screams literally poor, and everything about you screams like not it. And y'all want to try to pretend to be these top tier women with these men because they don't know any better. They're really trying to date minds anyways, which is nothing wrong with that. But please don't get up on there talking about some look at me, I look good, and we as women looking at you knowing that you are like literally one of the bottom of the map females. Baby, you ain't even that. You better be lucky that man was even considering Cheesecake Factory for you. You was giving very much Applebee's. Y'all kills me with this book, boy. Y'all kills me, man.
Oh man, damn.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
At this point, I'm going to offer the women in the audience a really simple test to determine whether a behavior is likely going to be perceived as disrespectful to a man.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
Here it is. With respect to any behavior, just ask yourself, would I say the same thing in the same way to my boss if I was interested in keeping my job?
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 No.
If the answer to that question is no, congratulations. You potentially have a disrespectful behavior on your hands.
It's facts. It's not facts. It's not facts.
If you were interested in keeping your job, would you roll your eyes at your boss?
Hell no.
Would you be dismissive of your boss's feedback?
Hell no.
Would you complain angrily?
Hell no.
Would you respond to your boss's requests sarcastically?
Hell no.
Would you nag your boss to comply with your demands? Would you mutter under your breath when your boss talks at meetings? Would you talk badly about your boss with your coworkers behind his back? Would you tease your boss? Would you be openly indifferent or uninterested in your boss's proposals? Would you mock your boss's attempts to maintain order and discipline?
Oh, hell no!
I think most of us understand that if we're interested in keeping our jobs, the answer to all of those questions is no.
No.
And for the 3% of you out there listening to this who are now saying to yourselves, well, Ryan, actually, I tease my boss all the time. We have a really warm and playful relationship. Okay, then the question for you becomes, would you act like that with your boss in front of other clients or customers?
You got me.
Of course not. And why is that? Because you know how that behavior would come off to other people who are not initiated into your special little dynamic. And this means that you understand my point. Now, before I address why this behavior is detrimental to women's best interests, let me respond to the most common objection I usually receive at this point of my argument. In short, the objection is some variant of, that's nice, but a man is not the boss of me.
Oh.
Okay. However, your boss is not the boss of you either. You're not his slave. He can't make you do things that you don't want to do. You are a participant in an at-will professional relationship. He's not the boss of you. However, he is the boss of you in a professional context, or even better, he's the boss of the employees, which is a role that you voluntarily agreed to assume. And within that dynamic, the boss has legitimate authority to make reasonable demands of and set reasonable expectations for his employees. Even if you disagree with that perspective, a valid retort to the objection I previously stated would be, why do you feel that your boss is entitled to a higher level of respect than I am? Go shack up with that guy, or see how he puts up with your bullshit on his time off. Ladies, if you disrespect your man in ways that you wouldn't disrespect your boss, you are functionally communicating that your professional relationship with your boss is more valuable to you than your intimate relationship with your man. And maybe for you it is. And the communication is appropriate. No problem.
He ain't lying.
Motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's